Talking about Chelsea here,
Okay.
Chelsea Football Club made a lot of signings. The current world champions, and we also saw what Ja Pedro that we brought in did in the Club World Cup. We also saw Delap what he did as well, and a couple of other players that you have brought in. Hato has also joined. There is also rumors that Greetings has also joined. Estavo, whom you signed from Brazilian club, has also joined. There's also rumor that Ganacho and the Simeons
Simon, I want now.
will be on their way very soon.
Okay.
Considering how you played in the Club World Cup with the confidence in Chelsea, and also going into the new season with the players that you have acquired, do you think that Chelsea are ready to go? Are they ready to win the Champions League or the Premier League next season, or even FA Cup as well?
We are actually ready. We're actually ready. But for you to dethrone someone, you have to be extraordinarily ready.
So you don't think that Chelsea are extraordinarily ready now?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
But do you think they are prepared to compete?
Midfield, we are very good. Attack-wise, we are very good. The only problem now, you go help me beg Maresca. I check squad list. I dey see Badiashile. I was like, yeah, this guy they use Jujuni. I saw Badiashile on this thing. Fofana is injury prone. 1 match, 3 months in the hospital. James injury prone. Sanchez is prayer. You have to pray for him before every game. So those two departments now, the goalkeeping and the defense, that is what is actually giving me concern.
And also, Cole is also injured, out for about 8 months.
8 months. So we have to. The only person we can actually trust now is Chaloba, Gusto, and Kubrela. Fofana, if he comes,
just recovering from injury.
Probability say it go even last 2 months. Now,
it does not matter.
it dey low.
You have to sign.
We need.
But you brought in Hato, which also can operate as a centre back, or a left back.
Is he EPA tested?
Not yet.
You see,
It does not matter.
it matters though. It matters.
Can he cope with the
Can he
tempo?
It does not matter.
It actually matters.
All these players that we are talking about, all these big players that are playing in EPL, it's not that they grew up in EPL.
Some of them came and adapted. Some of them didn't adapt as well.
But okay, before you can compare that, can a player adapt? Is trust first thing as a manager must have this confidence in you.
Yeah, that's
that,
true.
Okay, you can do it.
That's
it's not that okay, you just did it. Can you do this? Can you do that?
I don't want them to have confidence, because if they have confidence, how will I will score them. If I play against Chelsea, how I will win.
We are talking about team in the top four.
I don't care whether top or anything.
How will you score them?
How will I score if they have confidence? If I have to no flop, if I actually no play, how will I score? I don't care if you like throw.
That means I'm on you. Chelsea has made at least. We'll be expecting new faces because somebody like Jackson, who was their top striker,
That guy they go Man U.
has
That guy they go Man U.
has been, according to the news available, has been blacklisted and is likely to leave at Chelsea as his surplus to requirements. So do you think now that having new faces now, we saw a Stavo play in the friendly match against AC Milan today. We also saw Greetings play. We also saw Ja Pedro. We also saw Delap. They have a lot of new faces in that game. They also had Esugo, who also played for them last time out. So do you think that Chelsea are prepared to compete in the Premier League?
I will say they actually are prepared. In as much that I don't like Chelsea, but there's one thing I noticed in FIFA Club World Cup: the moment Pedro come in,
It improved
Palmer game improve. Why? Because Palmer is a player, not just that he score goals, he make assists and he create chances. So one the striker that is available to utilize those chances, the way he played improved. We now see more of Palmer. We see old Palmer that we know. Now, Pedro is not just a striker that score goals. He have the ability to link up with other players that enable you to even improve you as a midfielder because you have someone you have confidence in up front, which is one of the reasons why, sorry to go into Arsenal, Arteta bought Gyökeres because they are playing very well, but they just need that one last man to just score that goal. That's what they need. That's what I believe Chelsea has. What they are ready, but the only issue is their defense, which I don't pray they will solve.
Steve, your London rivals, Chelsea,
London, are we competing with Arsenal?
My brothers.
they have made a lot of changes into the team going into the new season. Do you think that Chelsea is that team to beat? Do you think that Chelsea is that team that all the other top 6 teams should be afraid of going into the new season?
Yeah, I said it I think in that World Club that everybody they're not talking about Chelsea. We are not talking about Chelsea. I know Chelsea with what they have at hand now. I think they are ready to start the Premier League. But the only but I'm seeing in Chelsea is that are they going to sustain that kind of tempo? We are going to play like 30 something matches apart from apart from the league. We still have other competition because Arsenal have done it so many times that it's not even working up. You will see all these guys, they will give you good football, they will play good football, but when it comes to that important moment, will they be there for you? That is the question. Because now I think the average player that they're having now that they're signing is, I don't think they have signed like 26-year-old players. Young players.
Ages of 19 to 22, 23 years.
These guys, they are going to give you good football. They are going to entertain you what you want. Because I think Chelsea owner, they like this entertaining football. They are going to give you the entertainment part of the football, but are they going to give you what you want when it comes to in a big game, in a big moment? Arsenal have done it severally that everybody was that is why you see them, they are calling them baby gunners, because they will give you that. Yes, they will give you that ball. They are going to entertain you. But Chelsea have this as in fantastic players at hand now. I don't know why, I don't know how they are signing all these players. You just see them there, they are signing them, and once you are not performing, they are ready to sell you in a big way. I don't know who do that just yes, which you can see what Madrid did yesterday, and I'm very sure Chelsea is going to regret it for signing that Madrid for me, because it's not today that we've signed a player that is coming back to work to them. Havertz did the same thing now,
But we have the best laugh.
And apart from that, I don't used to judge preseason game actually. Me as a person, no, I don't know about that, so I don't judge.
I'm not even Madueke signing is not like everybody does not even rate Madueke. If Madueke perform, fine, it's left to him. If he does not,
If he doesn't, that's his own problem.
If he does not perform, now you sabi. Because
competition is there, so
because we are not fine. They just signed him as a backup to Bukayo, according to Mikel Arteta. He signed him as a backup to Bukayo Saka. Everybody knows that day in, day out, Bukayo Saka is going to play ahead of him. So signing Madueke is just like, I'm just so pained that money that we use ahead to sign Madueke, we should use it to sign maybe Easy. By now, there's nothing happens to. We have as in one of the best stadiums. We don't have anything when it comes to maintenance in Emirates Stadium. So at least that money that we just spend on Madueke, we should have spent it on a player that can upgrade to Madueke. Madueke is a fantastic player.
Like Jackson, Abi.
Jackson. It's good for Mario because there was a time that they are linking
they are linking, but we don't want. It's normal to link the player to a team. Ojdon, yeah.
We want to compare Jackson with
I still prefer Ojdon more than Jackson. I don't want Jackson in my team.
The problem with Jackson is that whenever he fails to go back to Senegal for prayer, normally.
No, it's better for me to have a striker that is not scoring than to have that is not even scoring at all, than to have a striker that that miss the chance that will give me hypertension.
He's not missing those chances.
Also, I don't have expectation, but if Jackson came in, I will have an expectation. But this guy will score.
The goalpost you are seeing is different from what Jackson is seeing.
Okay, I don't want the goalpost Jackson is seeing.
so